Alright, so I got rid of the little watermark in the corner down there, I think, maybe? Whatever. It was down there. It's not anymore. Shouldn't be. So this camera app is going to be used from now on when I'm using my phone. It's dark in my room because the lighting is horrible. But yeah. So I'm getting kind of tired of my room, looking the way it is with the bed gigantic, taking up the whole place, and everything else. You know, there's barely any space to walk. This is the only big space in my room, right here. This whole strip here, which I can pretty much lay down in. But I got my bed behind me, the nightstand, the bureau, the desk, the hamper, the chair, the giant desk. I have a lot of stuff. Alright, well, I'm gonna turn the light on and I guess start a time lapse? Maybe? I gotta turn my fan up. This is hot in here. Alright, I'm gonna start a time lapse. The lighting is horrible, by the way. Look at that. It's disgusting. Alright, I think I'm gonna start a time lapse. I think what I'm gonna do is take all of that stuff off the wall, because I think that just makes it look messy. There's going to be a lot of holes in the wall. Oh, no. Okay, cool. Well, time-lapse? Time-lapse. There we go. Okay, so I did it. I cleared the wall out. All of it's on my bed. But I just want to show you. I used a nail this big to hang up a small picture. Where is it? Where did the picture go? This. I used a nail this big to hang up this picture. Why? I don't know. I used a nail this big to hang up this picture. It wasn't in a stud. It wasn't in any hard spot in the wall. It was just in the wall. And I used a nail this big. And there's... I can't even pick them all up. Hold on. I can't even pick them up. It hurts. There we go. Ow. Okay. There's this many little, what do you even call these? Thumbtacks in the wall. I gotta count them. I'll count them off camera. Just got done counting and 41 to hang up like 12. Wait, okay, like 12 photos and drawings, and then like 2 notes, and then like 2 figures, and then like 2 ornaments. Okay, so get off my case. All right. Okay, so I think the next thing is taking my nightstand, emptying my nightstand out, and switching my nightstand from, ow, my elbow. Taking my nightstand from this corner into that corner right there where I just cleared out. Also, I know my hair's a mess. I'm gonna keep playing with it in this video because it's all over the place and it's not cut to the length I wanted to be. So I'm getting an appointment soon, like next week, this week. Today's Monday, I think. Hey Google, what's the date?
It is Monday, June 22nd, 2020.
What is the exposure to my skin? Okay, yeah, it's Monday, so I'm probably getting a haircut someday this week. Also, look at all the stuff that was on my wall. Just in that spot. That's a lot of stuff. We're not going to talk about that. That. There we go. We're not going to talk about that. There's a lot of stuff on my wall. And then I didn't even clear it all off. I still got a lot of stuff. man. I gotta like organize. All right, let me move my nightstand. All right, so it's moved. Now my bed and everything else can go that way. And then the next step would be putting everything back. Especially all of that was on my nightstand. And then that was on the wall. But now that that's over, I'll have more wall space for that. That can go up there and everything. Whatever. Give me a second. Okay, so I went through. I'm talking loud because there's copyright music! No! Okay. I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. I went through. I put that there. Now I gotta take all that. Put that all back. Oh, and done. Okay, so it looks way better. I'm not putting that up yet because that's kind of special, but it looks way better. And then I just cleaned it off. It's looking good. I moved my bed as much as I could that way without going to my closet and being squished. That's where all my long pants and the random stuff is, and then this is where the hoodies and the drawing stuff right there, my bags on the floor, my shoes, hats, and then random stuff like Legos, cups, collectibles, stuff like that. I don't know what I'm going to do about the collectible shelf. Not yet, anyway. I don't know. Anyway, my phone's at 26, so I'm going to charge it. I now need to take everything off the floor. This has been bugging me for a long time now. Like, I got a little collection there. The headphones have been sitting there for I don't know how long. My hamper is supposed to be there, but I put it there for now. Chair, which I don't know where it came from. And the step stool, I don't know why I have it. So I gotta move that, and I gotta move this. This whole area here needs to get cleaned. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I can't even get to my mini fridge, and that's a problem. Alright, I know I keep starting in this corner of the room, but it's kind of the biggest area where I can show things. So, everything's cleaned. That fan isn't yet, but I don't have anywhere to put it yet, so it's just gonna sit there. Cleaning out my room. I can already hear an echo. You probably can't hear it on camera, but there's already some sort of echo in my room, which is weird. All that stuff on my bed, I gotta clear out and all that, but everything's clear. I finally plugged in my light. I had to run an extension cord underneath and then up to it, but it works. My bow and arrow will go there. My bow's in my living room right now, getting fixed. One the string had broken. That's fine. I can finally get into my mini fridge, and I cleared the way here. Next thing that's the biggest thing, which is changing the whole look of my room. As you walk in, right, my door is here. Sorry, it's getting kind of tight, I guess. Ow. My door is here, right? If I just zoom in real quick, which is an awesome feature of this camera, you can see how the first thing you see in my room is my bureau, my tank, which has nothing in it yet, and my desk. And my desk is kind of cut in half by the bureau. So what I want to do is I want to take the bureau, push it closer this way towards the door, and take the desk and rotate the desk this way. This way, when I walk in, I can walk in through my desk this way instead of having to walk around through here and then have this. Look at how much space I have behind my desk. Alright, that's nothing. I know my desk is messy, and that's still messy. Whatever. And then that's still a bit messy. But, I don't know, man. I'm doing my best, alright? But I still gotta do a little cleaning. I could clean off my windowsill. That's been pissing me off. We're not gonna talk about this windowsill. There's stuff there. Is this an avocado? What? Why is there an avocado? What? When did it? You know what? You're getting hung up, my guy. You're getting hung up. Alright, much better. There we go. Okay. I don't know what. Give that avocado a name. I guess. I don't know. Alright. I gotta clear off the windowsill and clear that off, and then put that somewhere. Put the magnifying glass somewhere, and my whistle somewhere. Fish tank is staying the same. This fish tank, however, is moving. So, I gotta do a lot of things. Let me get to it. Let me clean off that real quick. Okay, so I'm here. Yay. I'm not crouching because my light. So, I just did the measurements, and apparently if I move my desk from this way to this way, alright, I can I can have at least 1.5 to 2 feet of space to walk through, which is what I was kind of scared about, was how much space am I going to have from this corner right here to about there, because that's where my desk stops. You know, I want to know how much I can have. I can perfectly walk through here. I can walk through here perfectly fine, but I just don't want to trip on the corner of my bed like my girlfriend does every single time she comes over and hits her knee, like on the bed, or even worse, her ankle on the side of the bed. Yes, it happened today. She was over today and almost died. But alright, my phone's at 30 according to the camera app, and it's never been wrong about that. So my phone's at 30. I gotta move this desk, meaning I gotta unplug everything, including my fish tank, and that's not good. But I just thought about that. I gotta move my fish tank. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun. Actually, no. If I have my fish tank against my wall, then the wires, I have an outlet. I have an outlet right there. I can unplug my phone. And I can have the filter, and then the light. This goes to the filter on that tank. But I can always unplug that filter and put it on the other outlet on the other side of my room. If I keep going, I'm just going to keep talking. So I'm just going to do it. Alright? So I got to unplug my PC setup. All of it. I got to unplug all of it. Not the USB stuff, but the power cord and the monitor and the speakers. And move the computer. Oh, I got to move the computer as well. Which is a good opportunity to clean under my desk, which is filthy. I could clean my PC too, but no, I'll do that another day. Because cleaning my PC takes a lot more focus, because I don't want to mess up anything on my computer. But, alright, well, I gotta go do this, because if I keep going, I'm just gonna keep talking, because I'm already at a 2 minutes 30. Yeah, alright, let me do this, finally. Oh, dear Lord, this is the shit I have to deal with. What are you? I moved my tissue box off my thing, and then that popped out and scared the crap out of me. Dear God, I don't even know if I'm gonna have the courage to kill it. Okay, I did it. I didn't have any trouble. I just just killed it. I just murdered it outright. And this light is getting bad. Great. All right, expose yourself a lot. Apparently. There we go. Cool. All right, I gotta move it now. That scared the crap out of me. I moved my tissue box, and a bug this big popped out of my tissue box. Like, the side of my window frame was here, and the tissue box was here. It was probably hiding in the middle somewhere, and it jumped out onto the wall. It jumped out onto my windowsill, down to the floor, hopped up on the wall, and stuck to the wall. I was like, what are you? It scared the crap out of me, man. I don't want to die. Alright, before I move everything, I just wanted to go over what's there. And, I went through with a hand vacuum, cleaned everything in this area here. Cleaned off that for what I wanted to, and organized every wire. So if I look under here, right, you have 2 cords that need to be plugged in. The power cord for the computer, and the power cord for my monitor. And that's it. Everything else is USB. Thing is, I have 2 plugs there. That's a TV, I think. And like an AV input. I don't know what it is. I never use it. I've never plugged anything into it. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I have 2 plugs there. And if I step through this pile of whatever this is, I have 4 things in this area here. I have my mini fridge plug to my beauty right there. And I have 3 things here. One of them is my lamp. And then one of them is to the light of that fish tank. And then the other one's to the filter. And that's it. That's all that's there. So my light to my fish tank here was normally plugged into that one. And it went across. So I took it and strung it that way and plugged into that. This tank here takes 3 plugs. Right? A heater in the middle, the light, the top, and then the filter. And that's it. Alright? If I have it against the wall there, which I'm still going to move things there. Alright? The things that were there I moved up there and there. Whatever. I also switched the Google Home that I had from that side to this side, because then that was plugged into a power cord there. There's 3 power plugs there, right? And there's two plugs there. There's 3 plugs there. That's 5, and then there's 2 behind there, which is 7. I have 7 available outlets for this freaking 5 things. Yeah, 5 things to go through. So I gotta figure it out. But first, I gotta move everything. Like I was saying, I was gonna move things, meaning I gotta flip my tank from facing me to facing that way. And then I gotta move everything. One thing I want to be careful about is I don't want to move my PC. I was thinking of putting my PC on the end here, so when you walked in and the computer was this way, the computer you could see inside there. But I like when I'm underneath my desk. I'm not underneath my desk. When I look underneath my desk, you can see the computer lights and all that. But it's alright. It adds to it, I guess. But I gotta move everything now, which is what I'm saying I gotta do. And I haven't charged my phone once, and it's at 27, so. Alright, let me move it. Okay, so it's done. I now have a lot of chair room. The wall behind me is cleaned, like flush, I guess. There's no window behind me. I took all the stuff off my windowsill and more and put it on my bed, so I gotta clean that. Instead of the rug going this way, I put it this way. Still no place for the hamper. Don't know yet. The trash bin, instead of the trash bin being where the desk was, I put it here in the corner. The wiring is weird. For anyone who likes learning how like all the wires to things and how they work, it's messy back here for now. I will tie all those together and make it better, I guess. Nothing was added or taken away from the setup, by the way. All the inputs coming from that one plug down there to an extension cord. And then the extension cord has the fish stuff. Alright, all the fish stuff for both tanks. For that tank and that tank. Then you have another extension cord. You have an extension cord plugged into an extension cord, which you can see there, and it goes to this one. So far, the extension cord, that's this, is the power cord. Uh-oh. Oh, I got to sneeze. Okay. Excuse me, by the way. The extension cord that's plugged into the extension cord has the power cord and a power cord and the power cord for the monitor and for the computer. And the big box here is the lights for this tank, I think. I'm not going to unplug it. It's the lights for the tank. Okay, so everything's plugged in. Everything's flush with the wall. Nothing changed. I really like how that looks. You know, I wouldn't, if I didn't move the rug and I moved it to the bottom there on the side, all the wires would be coming. You would see the side of the back of the computer where everything would be there, and the rug wouldn't be able to fit there, and you would barely be able to fit there because the computer probably goes out to there. So this whole space here would be taken up by the computer. You would be like walking like this past it. So I'm gonna have a bloody nose. I swear to God. Okay, no, I don't. It's just runny, which is weird. Okay. Setup's the same. I'll be doing a setup video when I get another thing for my computer. One of the things in my computer's going, which is bad. So, yeah. Alright, whatever. All this is cleaned. I gotta clean off my bed. But for now, that's what it looks like now. And that's messy, and this is messy. So, I gotta clean that off. I'll come back when I'm done. Pretty much. So, yeet. Alright. I did one thing. That looks good. It's flush with the wall, which is awesome. It's as straight as I can get the hook in 2 seconds. So, nothing changed there. But if you're sitting at my desk and you're recording, or the webcam is on and the webcam is facing out, you're not going to be able to see that because it's not wide angled. But I still got to put all this stuff on somewhere. That one pair of headphones is my Astro set that I use all the time. So I don't know where that's going to go. Probably nowhere, because I use those all the time when I'm on there. But stuff like my glasses, sandpaper, which I had on my windowsill, this pen that I made this year in Woodtech, which is fucking dope, actually. was on my windowsill. My girlfriend was on my windowsill. I love you, by the way. If you're watching this, I love you. All right, I love you. My JBL speaker, my Beats, they were on my windowsill. My glasses were on my windowsill. So I gotta clean all that off. I gotta put those on the wall. Put that up there because it's Chuck E. Cheese related, and a lot of stuff. All right. So let me get to it, and I will be back. All right. It is now the next day. I just got out of bed and did all that. So now nothing's a mess, you know, and it looks like this now. Nothing changed over here, but I had an idea of moving all this forward and putting my mini fridge in the corner there, so I don't have to get up if I want to drink, walk around and get like a drink. So, oh my god, I am tired. This is like the best way to work out. Move a mini fridge. So, alright, I gotta get to it because I gotta go to the vet soon anyways because my dog needs shots. So, damn, why is it so heavy? Alright, let me move it real quick. Alright, so 5 minutes went by and I moved my mini fridge. And it feels so much bigger of a space because nothing is like cramped together. What's this? Wake up and move mini fridge to where my trash can is at the moment. Thanks. No, that son of a bitch is like 200 damn pounds. Good luck me. Oh yeah, I did that at 2 o'clock in the morning. And I was just laying in bed thinking what I could do to my room, and that was one of them. So, that's done. The studio, I'm gonna call it the studio because, god damn it, it's a studio. So, it's done. Everything is fine. It all works. It's all amazing, too. I don't know what I could do to my room now. I want to put a sheet up there to hide those and just make it look better when I'm recording on my computer. So, let me flip the camera real quick and I'll say bye. Alright, so if you like this video, please like, subscribe. I'm not desperate though, so do whatever you want, pretty much. This is a random video I put out there just because of the fact that I have nothing else to upload at the moment. I'm working on ideas, and I'm working on little problems on my computer because I'm having trouble with the editing and all that. But I didn't know what to post. I haven't posted in about three weeks, I think. So my room is moved, I guess, and there's a lot of different stuff here. So yeah, this is gonna make working on my computer way easier. And as you can tell, I definitely just woke up. My hair's everywhere, and my voice is going weird, and god damn it. Okay, so everything is moved. It looks way better. You walk into my room. I wanted someone to walk in my room and be like, whoa, that's cool. You know, because that's the first thing you see. You see my desk, my studio, my chair, and then everything, you know? You see it all as soon as you walk in. Instead of before when I walked in, you would just see the desk facing you and then the back of the TV, which was my monitor at the moment. So anyways, I'm done. This is the end of the video. Still don't have an outro. Still don't know what to say to people. Bye. Yay. I don't know.